that's another benefit of having millions of miles and points, that you can use them for your friends and family. So on some of the more interesting trips, I've been traveling with my dad, which is also very special, especially as he gets older and more frumpy and less likely to do these crazy adventures. So my dad and I did the Trans-Siberian from Moscow to Beijing. So traveling across Russia with my dad, who grew up in the Soviet Union era, Cold War era. It was really interesting to see it through his perspective. On that same trip, we spent 10 days in Mongolia, which is one of the most unique places in the world. It's otherworldly. It's like living in National Geographic. You see nomads and yurts. Of the 10 days, we rented a van with a Mongolian driver who didn't speak English. So for 10 days, we were sign languaging with our driver. Every single night, we were staying in random yurts. We would just point to a yurt in the distance, and we would try to explain to our driver, it's bedtime. We want to sleep. And he would pull off the road if there was a road. There's not always roads in Mongolia. He would get out, talk to whoever owned the yurt, and say, hey, these crazy foreigners, they want to stay here tonight. Is it okay? And every single time the Mongolian said yes. So for 7 or 8 nights, every single night I was drinking vodka, getting drunk with Mongolians who didn't speak any English with my dad. It was a great trip. And then I could go on and on. There's Madagascar, the Seychelles. Some of these places that you never think in your life that you would visit are as incredible as you think they would be. It's really a blessing to have the miles and points to do that.
For me, one of the biggest struggles with travel is always coming up with the visa and all that stuff. Can you talk about that maybe a little bit, just so people are prepared of what they need to go through in order to travel to these exotic, far off places?
Sure. So again, there's websites that simplify all of this. And it's also another privilege that we have as Americans, that we still have a very world-friendly passport. So there's a lot of places in the world where you don't need a visa.